me take this to NS Nappinai now. NS Nappinai, we keep talking about how elections can be interfered with, not just in India, but across the world. But what happens really? Cyberspace is something that we have been seeing is a potential space where bad elements can come and actually interfere with elections. They can set a certain narrative. They can use influence online to impact voters on the ground. How does this really work in the cyberspace?
Well, the cyberspace just gave us a broader spectrum or a platform to work from. But then the issue about foreign interference is not something new. So when we talk about it in the context of cyber, you just have these alternatives in terms of a reach, which is much wider. And as the earlier speaker also mentioned, the issue really here will be about who is that reach out to? What kind of a voter is that to? But let me just limit my response to the legalities of it here. The first and foremost is with elections ongoing, there is a clear code of conduct which also is adapted by social media platforms, which clearly set out what are the do's and don'ts in the process of the election process. And one aspect of it is also for rooting out fake news and misinformation. So the issue will then become whether something that's being promoted is indeed fake news or misinformation. So when you talk about the aspect of influencing, interestingly, some jurisdictions have actually come out with laws which are specific to restricting or limiting or regulating foreign influence. Canada is one of them. United Kingdom, which is one of the top listed countries in terms of the democracy index, has come out with a foreign influence law which limits it. So maybe now India is at a cusp where we should also be considering a foreign influence law, or I would put it more clearly as an anti-foreign influence law.